I'll just go live again. Time is right. But Vin's gonna be the size of you and you and me and you and you and you and me. Oh, another life I saw Vint out. I'm such among us. I am such among us. I can't. Maybe I wasn't there. Maybe I wasn't there. Maybe I wasn't there. Maybe I wasn't there. I forgot we were live streaming. I was about to pee on myself.
Oh, let me pee on myself. Oh.
And then I did. It was yummy, man. I sucked that out of my fabric. You already know. And I stay urinating. You already know what it is. Oh, crap. Gamers, are we actually live? Alright, we're live. Let's go. Based. Gamers, that was a phenomenal stream. Unironically, never a dull moment. We kept it excited. We kept it hype. Ooh, Allah Akbar. I'm nervous for tonight, but I need a map to the cafe. Let's go there. All right, gamers. Yeah, I'm nervous for tonight, but I've got material, so I'm a lot less nervous. Here's what I'm gonna do, gamers. I am gonna practice what I remember off of the material, because memorization's key. Reading off my phone is lame. It's part of the practice. So, okay. Whew. I just need to remember the skeleton of it, and I shouldn't go just off of pure script. It's got to feel natural too. All right. Yeah, we'll get there on time. Let's go. So, gamers. What am I saying? What am I thinking? Okay. And let me know if the content sucks, gamers. I'm gonna have to use the Google Doc for a minute. Alright, for real. Okay. Thank you all so much for coming tonight. Now, before I fucking kill myself tonight, I want to get some of my prejudices out on a stage. And before I get my prejudices out, I want to preface my prejudices. If you know me, you know I was molested. Origin story of the century. Like Batman, I was traumatized by this. Hold on, I want to make sure I don't kill myself. I get it. I was traumatized by this, but now I use that trauma against others. Upper. I actively, like Batman, fight crime through molestation. Think about it for a minute. Example, someone starts punching you. What do you do? What do you do? To defend yourself, you punch them back. Example, someone starts raping you. What do you do? Yeah. That's right. That's right. I don't only rape back in self-defense. I rape as is protected by Good Samaritan laws. Alright. Now, through molesting, through my misadventures, I've learned a few important lessons about basketball. I'm sorry, African Americans. Oh, okay. Don't say. Okay. All right. Shalom Shabbat. Yeah, my lawyer's been saying. I've been advised legally to not shift content, to shift material. Now, this one time, I'll just tell you a story about my friend's grandpa dying. This one time, my friend was telling me about his grandpa dying, and naturally, I embraced him, comforted, and was a brother. My brother. The loss of a loved one is unparalleled to any other type of pain. You'll never see them again. You'll never get to love them again. To some, to many, to most, all that's left is regret. Out of the time spent wasted, with or maybe without them. And in spite of all this, despite all of this, I comforted my brother through it I hitting him with the GG easy? I just told him, GG easy, bro. GG easy. He was in pain, I was in pain. I'm sure his grandpa was convulsing in the grave, which, man, y'all know that convulsed grip? Man. Gorilla, man. Ain't the force of a black hole pulling me out of that. Like, straight up. Alright, call me Dots, because I'm dipping. Have a good night, everybody. I think that's promising. Gamers, that was the end of the skit. I think that's promising. But I slipped up a bunch of times. Music in the car. Oh, I literally can. Oh, it's copyrighted. Wait. Yeah, copyrighted music, probably.
Same elements, but
Archives a lot of. It's gone down over the last few minutes. Oh, bet. Wait. April 25th archive. You made the stream from just. Wait. From just a few minutes ago. Oh, private. Let's go. Thank you, Sarah. Epic style. Gamers. For those of you who don't know, I may or may not have peed on that live stream and forgot to lick it up. Waste not, want not. It's biblical. Uploaded soon. Epic style. But yeah, gamers. I unironically leaked something. Thank you so much, Sarah. It's not copyrighted. Oh, that's right. The freaking music. Yes, that Benner's sending me. Okay. If I can pull it up safely, I'll do so. But there's a glare right now. It's hard for me to see the road in general. So I'm going to pay attention until I start driving a different cardinal direction. Oh, this guy's in the intersection, bro. Ooh. Cringe. I kind of want to honk at him to make him nervous. All right, I'm going to try that one more time. I'm going to try not to look at the script, but I'm going to have it pulled up. Hey, how y'all doing? Thank you so much for coming tonight. Thank you. Now, before I fucking kill myself tonight, what I want to do is air out some of my prejudices on a stage. And before I do that, I want to preface these prejudices so you can really feel like you know me. If you don't already, I'm Bradley Richards from the Bradley Richards YouTube channel. Obviously, but let's get our tangents aside here. If you know me, you know I was molested. Right? If you know me, you know I was molested. Now, a lot like Batman, this caused the ultimate origin story for me. I could use this trauma and identify with it and use it to fight crime. Let me give you an example. What do you do when someone starts punching you? What do you do when someone starts punching you? You start punching them back. So what do I do when someone starts raping me? That's right. They get raped back as they deserve. Now, I don't just rape my rapists. No. I actively exercise my right to actively exercise Good Samaritan laws. Okay? I rape rapists. I do it. Epic style. Now, through my molesting endeavors, I've learned a lot of few important lessons, specifically about basketball. I mean, African Americans. Oh, don't say, okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, do not say that. Okay, you mean do not say, okay, all right, Shalom Shabbat. All right, so my lawyer's telling me to not, to shift material. My lawyer's telling me to shift material. So I'll just tell you about my clinical insanity diagnosis. Yeah, great segue. Now, I have the unfortunate habits of committing a little bit too hard to the bit. Like someone could have an actual gun held to my head telling me to console my friend cordially about their grandfather's death. And all I would be able to say to them is, GG easy, you know. Bro got murked. Smoking on that Gramps pack, smoking on that Social Security pack. You already know what's up. The memes have consumed me. Somebody please send help. Gamers, I'm kind of confident in this. Sobbing. I'm kind of confident in this. I'm kind of feeling it. I'm feeling it. Coming in. We're gonna barely make it to the Cafe. another light, I surely was vent. Oh, I saw us among us. I vent, I came. Baby, I wasn't vent. Baby, I wasn't vent. What do you think, gamers? Give me your 100 take on it. Also, this energy drink kind of mid. I might switch energy drinks. I have another one right here, gamers. At my local Walmart, these are $1 right now, gamers. $1. Energy drinks being $1, even for inflation. A little bit. These are really good, so I might give it a hit. Who knows? Colin, thank you so much for coming tonight. Before I do that, of course, this is so you feel like you have a parasocial relationship with me. Now, if you know me, you know I was molested, right? And much like Batman, I have since used my trauma to fight crime, to defend myself and my people. Let me give you an example. Say someone comes up to you, they start punching you. What do you do? What do you do? You start punching them back. Of course you do. It's self-defense. It's justified. What do you do if someone starts punching your homie? You punch them back. It's protected under Good Samaritan laws, okay? So what do you do when someone starts raping you? You rape them back. Okay? What do you do when someone starts raping your friend, your brother, your fellow man? You rape them back. Now, in my molesting misadventures, I've learned a lot of important lessons about basketball. I'm African Americans. What was that? Don't say that. Okay, bet. Shalom Shabbat. Yeah, my lawyer's saying not to do that, not to stick with that material, to shift genres for a minute. So we'll just go somber for a minute, right? Remember, you've been laughing all the while. I've told you this is my suicide note, okay? No, they might think it's serious if I say that. I think I'm trying to sell it too hard. I'm trying too hard. And then I'll say something along the lines of, my good friend of mine was consoling me about his grandpa dying. He was sobbing about it. I mean, his grandpa basically raised him. He was a good man. And all I could think to console the man was, because I'm so committed to the bit, I'm so deep in the irony, the memes have completely consumed me. All I could muster was GG easy. I just said GG easy, bro. Smoking on that Social Security pack. You already know. Rest in piss, he won't be missed. All right, like dots, I'm dipping. Everybody, have a good night, or something like that. I'm really losing it. Green Arrow. Wait, pause. From the Green Arrow show? I can't see your profile picture, so I'm not sure. Gamers, I'm nervous about tonight. I'm not really ready. I technically have an additional hour to practice my material because the comedy night starts at 8, right? So here's how it works. Sign ups at 7. At 7:30 they release the final list of comics, like, you know, what order you perform in. And then at 8 o'clock they actually start the performances. And it usually goes from 8 to 10. So I'll have a while to practice the material. The fact that I've got the material is good. Okay? Now, before I fucking kill myself tonight. Wait, this has got to be like this got to be a setup. Someone's got to be framing Mr. Like, think about it. Really? Oliver Queen. Freaking trust fund, baby. Being the Green Arrow. Come on. Now, before I fucking kill myself tonight, what I want to do is air out a lot of my prejudices on a stage. I want everybody to know who I am and create a parasocial relationship with me. So I'll be talking about my origin story, which a lot of you already know. If you know me, you know I was molested. And you think that's funny? I'll tell you what's really funny about it is how it became the origin story to outcompete Batman's with molesting, okay? Example. Say someone starts... I rape in self-defense. Hear me out. I think that was pretty solid. Hold up. Alright. I rape in self-defense. Hear me out. Say someone starts punching you. What do? You punch them back. It's the same concept. I rape them back in self-defense. It's simple. Or say someone starts raping your homeboy. Or someone starts raping an innocent civilian. What do Good Samaritan laws protect? Yeah, you're allowed to do self-defense on behalf of an innocent peoples. Okay? You're protected under Good Samaritan laws. So I rape him in self-defense. It's simple. Now, this is how I really developed my prejudices. Through raping, I learned a lot about basketball. I'm African Americans. What's that? Okay, alright, yeah, alright, I get you. Do not do that. Do not say that. Do not say basketball Americans. Do not say basketball. Okay, I won't. Alright. Shalom Shabbat, Steve. Alright, Shalom Shabbat. I should just say Shalom Shabbat. Alright, Shalom Shabbat. And my lawyer told me I need to stop talking. But I'm just going to shift subjects. We'll compromise. Meet in the middle. My brother was consoling me about, this is a more somber story, actually. I'll just flip genres for you. About it, he was consoling me about his grandfather dying, and he was sobbing about it. He was absolutely distraught. You know, his grandfather had raised him as his own, right? Father wasn't in the question. Mother wasn't in the question. Neither of them even showed up to his own birth. Since day one, since day zero, they weren't there for him. And all I could think to say to him was, GG easy. Smoking on that welfare pack. Rest in piss, won't be missed. Because I was simply committed to the bit. I was committed to the irony. Okay? Here's another thing. I could actually make money off of stand-up comedy, and it would double as content. So if I do this well, it's a big deal. Do you think it'll go too far, though, gamers? I don't know. Do I like minors, Oliver Queen? Grooming? Oliver Queen doesn't pay taxes. Alright. Ready 1 to 2 hours before the doors open. Absolutely. Yeah, guarantee nothing's half-baked. I agree with you, Stare. Completely. Absolutely. Freaking... There needs to be no more nights like this, and I said that 2 weeks ago. I said that 2 weeks... I said that like 3 weeks ago. Yeah. 2-3 weeks ago. When I bombed. In front of my friends, okay? And in front of the gamers, most importantly, like which, you know, also friends. I'm just trying not to segregate here. I love segregation. I love it. But on a serious note, yeah, like I bombed hardcore, and it was humiliating. And I said I'd never do this, something like that again. But here we are, writing an entire comedy skit. Freaking... while the teacher calls attendance type late, you know. Nico, welcome back, Epic Style. Oliver Queen gay? Oh, can I suck it? Wait. do okay tonight. I think I'll do alright. We might recycle this content for next week. A lot of comics do that. They just do the same routine every week. Like, you might have caught on with a specific joke with a specific comic. This one comic, every week he uses this joke. He wrote it up, give him credit for it. I forget his name though, but it's like, did you hear they're putting fentanyl in pizzas? Fentanyl in pizzas. They're calling it little seizures. Yeah, he's little seizures. It's okay. It's a good joke. It gets a good laugh. I think that's why he keeps using it.
Pee pee, poo poo, poo poo, pee pee.
Man, I love to pee in my mouth, bro. I just love to fill my cheeks up like a balloon, you know what I'm saying? Brown out. I'm gay, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. Man, I'm gay. I am so gay. I'm gonna check my DMs. I'm just gonna play Gusty Garden Galaxy, no poop. Basketball Americans. Okay, Shalom Shabbat. I'm practicing that line in my head. It just came out. Thank you all for coming tonight. Thank you all for coming tonight. It's really good. Yeah. I mean. Spogger song. I actually like this a lot. I'm actually feeling this song. Like I am soaking this song in. This song being like the drive to the comedy club. This is a determining fate moment, gamers. Do you understand? We actually have comedy material prepared. Prepared! We could get a career in comedy, gamers. Not just comedy, gamers. This is for the memes. This is for the content. We can make it. After 3 years, we could finally make it. We could finally make it. Epic style. Epic style. I'm about to bust. I'm about to bust. A lot of helicopter activity right now. Bill, me and the S&P Comedy Club. Ooh, wait. It's fair theme. Let's go. Alright, I'm a pizza memes right now. Sounds sick. Hold up. Because I'm gonna be Comedy Club epic style. What do you mean? Discord DMs? What do you mean? Hold up. Oh, I see what you mean. Alright, I got the notification. Gamers, pause. I had, if it's easy to, excuse me, I almost vomited. I have too much stuff in my stomach, not in that way. Gamers, if this is easy to do, I think it would be swag. Would it be possible to stream the live stream, to stream the comedy night? Is that me? I don't think so. In Minecraft, like have like a painting or like a projection that just plays the live stream of the comedy night in Minecraft. I'm a little bit worried though that rape jokes won't resonate with people. Because here's the deal, if I lose this venue, it's a really big deal. This venue is unique. I was talking with a guy who's been doing stand-up for almost a decade, and he was saying, even like in different cities, Laughs Comedy Cafe, compared to everybody else, is very special. It's very special. You get a real audience, and you don't need real cachet. You don't need to be a comic already to perform, you know? Given I could just get clout on YouTube or something, right? But, hope you catch my drift there. Oh, another thing, gamers, if you have any ideas for like TikTok videos about the shirts, please let me know. I'm thinking a lot of it will be based on like being prejudiced against certain races. Oh, look at this church. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Why am I saying that? I was saying that as a meme before. Because there's this one guy just going around saying, repent and believe in the gospel, as if that would convert people. Like I haven't heard that same line verbatim a million times in contexts where people were actually teaching them anything. They were just repeating truisms that need understanding, you know, to appreciate. You don't think it's possible? Oh yeah, no worries, dude. No worries, just throwing an idea out there, if it was. Woo! Da-da-da-da-da. Let's go. Ben Back Kingdom, Ben Back Kingdom, Ben Back Kingdom, Ben Back Kingdom. Ben! Yes, Ben, we were talking to Ben recently, and I confused him and you. And I thought a gamer was asking if Ben got that sloppy. Ben gives that sloppy. Alright, I'm gonna do the comedy bit one more time. What can probably happen is I sign up, and then I dip to the car, and then I just practice with you gamers until 8 o'clock. Oh, here it is. We're pulling in, gamers. I am doxing myself. Oh shoot, that's one of the comics. Ah, it's the guy who makes the little seizures joke. He was dipping. He probably signed up and he's gonna go grab some food or something. Bro. Female try to park challenge impossible. Alright. Alright, gamers, we're at the Laughs Comedy Cafe. I'm not going to end the live stream. I'm just going to go in and sign up. But I have to hide my phone because I know I'm going to dox myself. I have to pull my ID out.
I do my car. Let me sign up. I'll be back.
Okay, gamers. Okay, I know you can. Okay, so. Yes, I just pissed. It's so true. I'm in a sort of lot. You can probably see. Right, I'm in the cafe. It's confirmed. I may talk to a few comics. We'll see how this works out. Because there's some people that I'm familiar with that I should probably get to know a little bit. But I also need to make sure my materials practice for sure. Because I cannot bomb again. I can't. Confirmed. We'll just see how it goes though.
It takes a lot to break those in, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, so it was like
Okay, so everyone was already talking. But it's cool. Okay. Sorry, gamers. I think I might actually be able to. I just say things sometimes. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna reverse in the car until 8. Until 7:30 actually. I'm gay. I am gay. Gamers. Gamers, I just got the Brad Bulletin on Twitter. Freaking tweets. This is epic. Gamers. With a link and everything. Sarah Soap Hoggers. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Epic style. Epic style. May 2nd to 8th. Ooh, that's kind of a long time for shipping. Sorry, I'm just looking through the website. How it looks on mobile. Yeah, these renders aren't great. I definitely need to PNG these renders. Okay, but gamers, we're at Laughs Comedy Club. I was pissing. Ryan knows my exact location. I'm pulling up to Ben's house. It's so true. Basketball American. Actually said basketball. It was so funny. Oh my gosh. Have I had dreams about demons before? Probably. Naked peanut. Your face built like a penis. TBH. Especially when it, you know. Alright, gamers. I've got an hour. I have an entire hour. Just chilling. And then I'm going to restart the live stream. I think I need to advertise free shipping more. Because, for example, the most racist man alive shirt, right? $20, you might think, oh crap, after shipping, that's not really going to be worth it. But that includes shipping. Today is your birthday. Don't cry. Have fun. Happy birthday. And if you have no cake, hot dog. Yeah, gamers. Why are my eyes so itchy tonight? Some BS. I'm thinking, gamers, since I have an hour, maybe I'll snag some Taco Bell. Epic stuff, because I'm a beaner. Watch the sunset. Oh, we could watch the sunset. Gamers, I keep forgetting I can actually make friends through this whole comedy thing. It's not just a performance and a review. You know what I mean?
You've only sold 11.
Okay. It's kind of how I've been viewing it. Sorry, I'm checking on the TikTok. Seeing if it's doing good.
Y'all seen that video with the back shots?
The video with the back shots. AutismSpeaks.org.
The one where
commented question
Lizard. Hold on. Do not insist upon yourself.
Goats are like mushrooms. If you shoot a duck, I'm scared to toddlers. Do not insist upon yourself. Okay. Mid tic-tics for Shizzle. Gamers, you know what's weird? People with special needs tend to have crushes on me. And it is a genuine tribulation. Because, like, what do you do if a retarded girl is, like, trying to do something? You know? Like, developmental disorder type beat. Because they got the mind of a child. What do you do? Because they're over 18, but they have the mind of a child. So it's like, what do you do? Because I'm not saying, like, do you accept it? Obviously, you don't accept it. But how do you turn it down? Like, how do you politely get them to stop? Because, like, you can't have a because it's got to be a pretty simple conversation. No offense, but, like, it's got to be straight to the point, and it's got to be not like it's got to be direct. It's got to be, like, not passive. Did you grab a glizzy? You already know I say clutching and stroking it, man. Old music unable to understand the keyboard. You had a random off. Wait, could have been able to control PC. Ah! I didn't set up any desk. Balls! I like penis. Alright, gamers. What I should try to do is relax, but not too much. Maybe I should meditate. What do you think, gamers? Should I live stream a meditation? I could do that. You know what's cool? Gamers, even when my phone is turned off, the live stream's still going. So it's like the amount of things you can get away with having a turned off phone being a live stream.
You've only sold 11 scrunchies. Well, that is completely wrong. I actually have sold over 30,000 scrunchies and over 10,000 orders. 11 sold is only through TikTok Shop, which just started, and not many people ordered through there. So, more than 11 sold. You've only sold 11 scrunchies.
Bitch.
Well, that is completely
Bitch sold 39 fucking scrunchies. Ah! So okay, sorry. So you might have seen this video. It's got 2.4 million likes.
Over 10,000
and
orders.
she sold now instead of 11.
TikTok Shop, which just started, and
39.
So
39. She sold an additional 28
more than
scrunchies,
11 sold.
having 10.3 million views. Aim center mash, shoot with both eyes open. Word. More like aim center ass. No, I'm just kidding. I'm excited for tonight. I think. You see, I'm kind of worried about. Shoot.
You've only sold 11.
I'm worried about rape jokes not landing.
I'm in the trap, booty nigga. Shit get the move, shit like animation. That nigga cameras the fuck you be faking. Shit on my neck and I dare you to take it.
I am worried about rape jokes not landing, and I'm not able to really ask other comics because they're all doing their own thing. Maybe I could, like, in the booth before I go up. Maybe. I don't know, gamers. Maybe I should do some reflection and come back on the live stream later. If you know what I mean. I gotta check the comment section of this country video. certain topics that go too far. I'm with you. See, when I first signed up, he gave a disclosure and specifically said, don't be too vulgar. Right? But then he gave an example of like hawking loogies into people's buttholes. But then it's like comics come up and they're like, yeah, so I was sucking the semen out of this used condom. But I don't know. I hadn't seen him multiple times before. I don't know. He was a new comic. So it's just tough, man. He was allowed to stay on stage for a minute. I don't know, gamers, because it's just, I don't know.
I'm in a trap, bad booty nigga. She can do more shit like.
Where is it? Where is the video? Huh.
You've only sold 11 scrunchies. Well, that is completely wrong. I actually have sold over 30,000 scrunchies and over 10,000 orders. 11 sold is only through TikTok Shop, which just started, and not many people ordered through there, so more than 11 sold. You've only sold 11 scrunchies. Well, that is completely wrong. I actually have sold over 30,000 scrunchies and over 10,000 orders. 11 sold is only through TikTok Shop, which just started, and not many people ordered through there, so more than 11 sold. You've only sold 11.
In the background, she has what you can clearly tell is her entire fucking warehouse, which is just the wall of a bedroom. 300,000 units is obviously a ridiculous number. Most of the comments in it is like,
Oh, why are you hating on her business and life?
you know, I just watched the old guy that comes up. Yeah, he says something vulgar every week. Yeah, I think in the booth I'll just ask, hey, are rape jokes cool? And I'll say like I was going to talk about raping someone in self-defense. Like they rape me, I rape them back. And then, because I get to talk with the host in the booth real quick before I go up.
11 scrunchies. Well,
I feel bad for women because, like, dog, those comments supporting her are not going to help her develop her fucking business. I shouldn't curse, but like, for real, they're not going to help her develop her business. They're going to keep her where she's at or lower. Right? And I kind of feel like those bitches are doing that on purpose because they hate to see people succeed. Even if it's their own. Because it's like, you're doing great, hon. It's like you sold fucking you made 36 sales off of 10 million views. That is an infinitesimally small conversion rate. That is amazingly small. That is amazingly small. That is 1% of 1% of 1%, I think. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. So you shouldn't be hyping someone like that up. You should be like, hey, here's what you're fucking up with. First of all, even if it's a oversized silk scrunchie, maybe that pricing is a little bit steep. And maybe selling individual scrunchies isn't really the product market you want to go for. And maybe warehousing your scrunchies is fucking retarded. Because, like, she's not manufacturing these scrunchies, or so they're not. I mean, she could be. If she is, that's also retarded. Because she's not making them unique enough to be justified as, like, a handcrafted product. It's almost definitely, or at least it should be, a third part, like a middleman sales type of thing. And then how are you going to land a viral video and not break 50 sales? And then people in the comments were like, 11 sales is good. I'm like, bro.
Bro, do the thug shake.
The what shake?
Do the thug shake.
What's that?
The thug shake.
I don't know what that is.
Bro, do the thug shake.
I'm about to do the thug shake. Okay. I know this sounds cringe, but the comedy night, in a really weird way, is dreadful. Hear me out, because it's like, this is an inevitability. At 8 o'clock, I will have to go in there, and I will have to get ready to perform. You know what I mean? I will have to. Actually, I think the rape jokes will be fine, and if they're not, I'll be like, is there any way you could take me off the roster tonight? Yeah, I just don't have any backup material. But hey, I appreciate the opportunity. Epic style. All right, and there's some good comics here tonight. I will not be the best tonight. Almost definitely, unless this really does well. Definitely not be the best comic.
Do the thug shake.
What's that?
The thug shake.
I don't know.
Bro, do
the thug shake. I hate Nick. 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 Today is your birthday, and don't cry, have fun, happy birthday. And if you have no cake, today is your birthday, happy birthday. If you have no cake, hot dog. Today is your birthday, happy birthday. And if you have no... Okay. Yeah, gamers, I think I will just come back when it's time to go on stage. But I'm thinking we debate real quick whether I should stream it or I should record it and upload it. Black. Anyone that can drive? $37? Pause. That's a good amount of money. There's not a lot I wouldn't do for $37. I'd probably have homosexual intercourse. $37, bro. On the real. Today is your birthday, have fun, don't cry, happy birthday. Alright gamers, any votes for or against live streaming or recording it? Meatballs, mamma mia. I love balls. I love the taste of balls. Testicles. Gamers, you know, I think tonight will be good. It's like a really similar context to the night of the gay jokes. Feel me? To the night. Oh, run a poll. Yes, please, sir. That sounds perfect. Yes. Thank you, sir. Great idea. Today is your birthday. And then once we get that vote in. Also, the final list should be out soon. Final list is released at 7:30. Bro, if I was Mormon, you know what I would do? I would do the thug shaker, bro. The thug shaker. Give me the rump shaker, dude. I'm gonna figure out what this bad Mormon book is all about. It's probably just, I was gay, so... Like, just don't be gay. What the hell is it about? Why is it difficult to figure out what this book is about, bro? Too much friction. I'm about to bust. I'm about to bust. You're Ben, you're kidding! Gamers! Gamers, it's gotta be a good night then. You're kidding. Oh my. Ben Banat Kingdom, Ben Banat Kingdom, Ben Banat Kingdom. Oh, gamers. Okay, a few things. Okay, so a few things. Shit. A few things, Ben. You have to be 20. Now, legit, if you look and you come in through the doors that say exit only while there's some commotion going on, then it's more than possible. Like, I've known people to do that. I definitely don't want you to waste the time, though. Coming here and people being like, hey, let me see some ID. Hey, let me see some ID. Security's not great. I'm not gonna lie. It's not because, like, I knew people that, like, literally they were at the front door. Yeah, you guys can't let you. They just went outside, and then they went into the doors that said exit only. I hear Jackie Chan singing, oh, I'm true. Just think you in. Ben? possible. Because see, Ben, honestly, with your like height and everything and the way you dress, you're chilling, probably, right? You just got to sell it a little bit. You got to give off the vibes of somebody who is 21. And you have to give off the vibes of someone who would forget their ID. And also the vibes of someone who, you know, mad if it's, I'll dip. I'm also not sure if they make you order something, but when I was there and I ordered something with a homeboy, an IDS, but only order a red. Getting you in. I could tell you when I could be in the Laughs Cafe, camping that alternative entrance. And then I'll tell you a code word. So, how about 5 minutes from now? Yeah. But what time does it? So, technically the performances, they start at 8 o'clock. But it's a lot of performances. And it's like, I won't know when I'll be performing until that final list comes out, which should be very soon because it's 7:30. Oh, another thing is, like, some people might be outside and they might be mad if you go in the exit. Word. Walk in and you sit down. Now, some people, they don't ID because you just look 21 or you give off the vibes. Like, for example, me signing up today, no one really saw me. Well, people saw me, but, like, I wasn't ID'd at the counter, but also no one was technically behind the counter. You feel me? Oh, hold up. Oh, okay, bet. Okay, the host himself just used the exit-only doors. So they'll almost definitely stay open. All right, yeah. Okay. Word. That's all right, Ben. Hey, Ben, it's okay. You know, oh, here's another thing. So, I'm thinking I just get good enough at comedy to where I can have my own show at a place that doesn't require that you're 21. You feel me? And then that would be the time to, like, invite homies, epic style. And then you won't have to deal with other people's shenanigans, because, like, people will make painful to sit through comedy performances. You know what I mean? Painful to sit through. Like, for real, for real. I should charge my phone while this car is running. Oh, but another thing is, like, yeah, I typically, I have yet to be put, like, towards the beginning of the show. And I think that's on purpose. I think the host, I think the final list is not random. I'm almost certain that the host, at the beginning, chooses the good comics, right? At the beginning, it's only comics he knows are good. And then, because, like, I always get nervous because, like, all the comics before me are good. And I'm almost certain that's on purpose, so that people can have a chance to get drunk before the bad comics come up, right? And also people have time to bail, and then the bad hat comics have time to rehearse. And you get there to 9:30, bet. Hold on, there's a video about Black Hermione.
The reason that I would have this casting preference is not necessarily diversity for diversity's sake. Obviously, Hermione is so iconic. I would love for little black girls to be able to look and see themselves in Hermione, but it's really more than that. I love the use of diversity in casting when that diversity works to enrich and enhance the already existing storylines. An excellent example of this is the recent HBO show House of the Dragon, where changing the skin color of just a couple of characters really deepened the plot lines about legitimacy and ascension. There's a good argument to be made from the Harry Potter books alone that Hermione is described like a black woman. Her skin at one point is described with the color brown, and oh my God. And Hermione has big curly hair. Hermione is the symbol of Muggleborns in a wizarding war that's a metaphor for racism. And she even has a whole character arc about being an abolitionist. You're never going to get a performance that's exactly the same as Emma Watson, so if I was the casting director, I would just examine it through a different lens, and I think it would deepen the story. The reason that I would have this casting preference is not necessarily diversity for diversity's sake. Obviously, Hermione is so iconic. I would love for little black girls to be able to look and see themselves in Hermione, but it's really more than that. I love the use of diversity in casting when that diversity works to enrich and enhance the already existing story.
Black Hermione. They're trying to make you racist. Be careful, okay? They're doing shit like this on purpose. The Little Mermaid is an attempt at making people racist. It is a direct to make people hate black. Oh crap, we just got a bunch of chats at once. It didn't load for me. After 9:30, you're gonna pedal? Pedal. Wait, pause. Wait, 10? Hello, boy! I can't see people close by to the car. Before 10 o'clock. Like, all of it. All the performances.
The reason that I would have this casting preference is not...
See, end of the poll. Okay. 7. Let's go. I'll be ready. I'm just kind of waiting because there's this one guy who's always drunk. He's outside the entrance. So I'm just gonna wait a bit. He's always drunk, bro. So yeah, and he's not necessarily the whole bubbly, friendly drunk. He's not like also necessarily hostile, but I would say he's for sure, if you fuck up, he gets mad. That's all. So 75%, we're going to live stream it. All right, he's up in my window right now. Yeah, same dude. Yeah, bro just gets pissed drunk, like, every time. So it's like you can't predict him, you know, I guess. Yeah, see, that's him. See, this is very humble beginnings of stand-up comedy style. Oh, shit. All right, word. Okay. Yep, that kind of made it obvious I was in this car. I don't know if he realized it or not. It's just like, yeah, when people are that drunk and like you know, anything can set them off. But not everything will set them off, but things can set them off easily. Once they're set off, it's like, you know. I think tonight's gonna go good. I think it's gonna go good. Drunk, yeah, gamers. I don't like drunk. Alright, I'm gonna change the title of the stream. I think I might just keep it going. Okay, that should have changed the title. Today is your birthday. Don't cry, have fun, happy birthday. Alright, word. Oh, that guy who hosted last time's out here. Word. He gave me a compliment in the bathroom. He's like, you did pretty good for your first, few times, Even though I bombed. I did get some laughs out of the crowd.
Laughs like the cafe.
But not enough. This new title will be the one used in the stream archive. Let's go. Thank you, Stare. If it's more convenient, I can stop this live stream and start a new one. For sure, it would be easy to do that. If you'd prefer it, Stare. Today is your gay day. Don't cry. Be gay. Happy gay day. Oh, shit. Bro. Gamers. That does not change. What would you like me to... Oh, sure. Yes, please. Stare. Alright, I think tonight's gonna go good. I do. Ryan! Oh, the new title. Let's do, something like Comedy Night Confirmed. Bread. Right? They call me Bread because I be putting the yeast infections in people. Hold up. I wonder if you can use the camera for multiple things. I'm going to test it out in Snapchat. Because I'm already using the camera for the studio. Oh, word. So it's not like Streamlabs, yeah? Alright, crap. I'm taking this one for yourself. It's just gonna overheat. Have we been lagging? Have we been stuttering? Anymore number I am on Oh crap, my bag's in the front. I need to put it in the back. Protection. HIV, I give HIV. I don't have HIV. I give HIV. How's it going, everybody? Thank you so much for coming tonight. Thank you. And before I fucking kill myself, I want to air out some of my prejudice. Join description. Let's go, stir. Okay, all right. Let's get the tripod and let's check out that final list. Let's get in there, man. Just gotta do it. Oh yeah, the comedy sketch. I'm gonna try it one more time. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Thank you for coming tonight. Before I fucking kill myself, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Before I fuck tonight, I want to air out some of my prejudices. And before I air out my prejudices, I want to preface my prejudices so that we create a parasocial bond with each other. If you know anything about me, you know I was molested. Now, a lot like Batman, I use this trauma as an origin story, as fuel for fighting crime. Hold on, I'm trying not to use the funny, because typically when I say something, it's very hard to replicate. Crime fighting. Hear me out. Example. Say someone comes up, they start punching you. What do? Justify to the bat and the techniques of the bat and the superpowers of the bat. I use the same things from being molested. So when someone rapes me, I rape them in self-defense. I rape them back in self-defense. When someone rapes the innocent, I rape them in self-defense. I'm just afraid that won't be funny. You know what I mean? Shit. It's the execution. Fuck. What did the script say? So I rape them back in self-defense. Or, justifiably, I rape rapists in a way that is protected under Good Samaritan laws. Now, through molesting, I do important lessons, specifically about, African Americans. Hold on. Do not say that. Do not say basketball Americans. Do not fucking... Okay. All right. Shalom Shabbat. Yeah, that was my lawyer. He told me to chip subjects. If you know... Speaking of being clinically insane. See, because this part is the draconiac part of the bit. So I gotta remember it. But I just don't. I've been working on the beginning too much. All right, I'm gonna go in... I'm gonna just go in at 8 o'clock, you know? Yeah, just go in, gamers. Balls. Okay. All right, gamers. This is a make it or break it moment. At the Laughs Comedy Cafe. This is a defining moment, gamers. A defining moment. Walter, put your cock away, Walter. All right, you know what? And even if it goes horribly wrong, stories to tell. You know what I mean? You'll have stories to tell. Even if it's bomb, even if it's cringe. To this day, I reference bombing, like the 9/11 thing. No pun intended. Like literally bombing. You're going in the pocket. Like foreskin. No, okay. All right. All right. I have a bigger tripod this time, too. No, it's not that tripod. Don't worry. Long time no see, bro. Get up, guys, back.
I went to this deep dish pizza.
Oh, dude, I'm 29. Oh yeah, no, I haven't done comedy in 2 months, so it's. Oh shit. Yeah.
What kept you there?
Oh, I coach high school soccer.
Oh, right.
Yeah, sure. So our season's almost over. So.
That's right, huh? End of semester, I think. I always forget.
Well, the school just brought me on to coach both boys and girls. They only had me for boys, so I get them for some girls.
Yeah, 37.
37, all right.
How many are on the list?
38.
38.
I'm 36. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
that picture. I always forget to
that's
get.
again. I could technically just go to another place and come back. I don't want to really.
That's fair. Okay, gamers. Let's Shalom Shabbat this joint, so to speak. Okay, so Walter. I'm clinically insane, Walter. Ciao. So almost. Last. I am last. John, sophisticated signal. Okay. Well, that does mean I have time. So bad. Need to I'm actually gamers. I think I might tell you what. I'm gonna swing by. Tell you what, gamers, I have an idea. I have an idea, for real. I have an idea, brother. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, brother. I did just become.
He did a. Yeah. I was sitting there like a goddamn idiot. So doing the limp.
Okay. So my position on the list is probably a reflection of me bombing, but I'm still on the list, right? Which means I didn't bomb hard enough to ban, so to speak. But as far as like going last is like and a lot of people have left by then, you know, especially other comics. So I'll probably be performing at like freaking 10. Here's what I'm gonna do, gamers. I'm gonna make a quick stop at a little place that I kind of want to introduce you gamers to, but I'm not sure if I can stream inside yet. We'll just call it Mecca. We're gonna call it Mecca. Yeah, we're gonna call it Mecca. That'll be funny. All right. Go to Mecca. I probably won't stream inside it. I'm just gonna see who's at Mecca right now. Gamers. Which sucks. Which is cringe. And maybe this is a sign I should skip tonight. You know? Or maybe it's a sign that I should really practice tonight. Or maybe it's a sign that I need to see somebody at Mecca tonight. Because at times there are people there where it's like I feel like no, that you like. There's sometimes people there that need to see other people that need some help. You know what I mean? But gamers, the place I'm about to go to has huge potential. Huge potential for being in the lore. Huge potential. They call me Apple John. Actually, it's sophisticated as any big city dweller. Walter, put your dick away. Put it away. Put it away, Walter. Put your dick away. Today is your birthday. Have fun, don't cry. Happy birthday. And if you have no cake, hot dog. Cool people are gonna be there. Cool people are gonna be there at the place I'm gonna be at. You know? And the comedy night, it runs kind of late. Like, it runs a little bit late. I think maybe it runs to 10:30. Oh crap, we gotta let Ben know. Crap, I don't think Ben will be able to see the performance. Ben, are you in? Ben, are you in the chat? Crap, can someone possibly DM Ben? Sarah, welcome back. Okay, so we checked the list. I am almost last. I am third to last on the performance list. Tonight has weird vibes to it. It's a place that we're just gonna call. It's a place that has potential to be, but for privacy's sake, I'm not gonna stream in there. Banak Kingdom. Okay, I guess we don't need to DM Ben. You know, tonight's gonna work out. Alright? Tonight's gonna work out the way it should, right? And maybe rape jokes are too far. Maybe this is also a sign that I shouldn't perform tonight. That I need to work really hard on my content and then perform the next week. That I need to refine myself. We'll see how it goes hanging out with Ben. Hey, it's Fred! Ah! But, yeah, gamers, maybe I need to have a deep conversation with somebody at Mecca. And, maybe hanging with Ben is like what I should do, and then I should get home on time. I should get some sleep on time. You know? Surrounded by couples all the time. Alright, gamers, I've almost arrived at Mecca. I'm not going to stream in there for privacy's sake. I probably could, but it's not right. It just doesn't feel like the right thing to do without proper asking about it. Shoot. That was a weird way to say that. But yeah, like, the people in there are spectacular. And I also don't want to ever stream anybody, unless they're in like a very public space, without their express consent about it. Like, I know I'm like Batman, but I rape. But I only do it for, come on, dog. This guy jumped out in front of me. Bro. But I only do it in self-defense. I only rape in self-defense. I only rape for justice. I don't rape for evil, I rape for good. Become a chemist, you gain so many murder methods. It's true.
Hey guys, it's Fred.
But what I'll probably do is I'll pull up, I'll go in the booth, I'll say, hey, I gotta go early. Could you guys take me off the list? I'm not trying to, I don't know, be weird about it. Hold up. It's Thursday night. What kind of party they got going on here? Are the sororities trying to be classy? Ain't no way. That's silly. Yes, I'm on U of A campus. It's been confirmed. See, that guy was kind of classy. I got the Nike Tech on. He gave me a wave. He's in a suit. Gamers, I need to work on my silhouette. You know, a good character design involves recognizability via exclusively the silhouette. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop streaming in like really fast. I'm feeling sussy, and I'm wishing to find somebody to vent me. Oh, there's cool people here. Okay, there's cool people here confirmed. There's cool people here confirmed. All right, gamers, I gotta dip. Stay epic. I'll be back. I'll start streaming again once Ben gives me the 15-minute warning. Epic style. Ooh, actual online Java programming. Let's go. Oh, crap. All right, we're good. All right, see you, gamers. I gotta end kind of abruptly.